Because I don't know what I'm doing. Has anyone ever asked you to do any like solar stuff, like put any solar equipment for them, like solar panels and stuff?
Not since I've been out of work. We used to do
No, I mean before.
Not really.
Really? No solar panels? No like wind turbine and all that stuff?
But the solar panels just came out. It would have been out now for a minute around here.
Oh, that's right.
They hadn't become strong around here.
It needs to, with all this open air and the every time wintertime comes around here, it's like the gas, the propane, everything is outrageous for heat here. They need to go deep solar.
What happens around here, though? The demand ain't that much, so that whoever starts it up, they're gonna have a high dollar on it.
Yeah. And they have the utility companies against that, of course. So.
Yeah, anytime something new come out, they can do $5 then it tapers off.
Yeah. So now, after you put this together, you're going to take it back to Columbia and drop it into the person's home?
Yep, they're probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Really? Is it that guy who was here before, who worked with you? It's a different guy? Okay. And what about your nephew? Is he going to help? Oh, he's getting ready to go back to school, huh?
Yeah, he should be getting stuff together. It ain't long. I think next week or sometime. Stuff will get together.
Oh, I'm tired. It's been a long day, but I'm very happy. I might go and check that school out. It's a lot closer than Midlands Tech, even though that's my alum and I love it.
They gonna make it go by the rules.
Oh yeah, I mean Midlands Tech is, excuse the expression, ball busters. They didn't play that. They have a HVAC program, and then they have the pre-engineering one. They have the electrician one, which is HVAC, excuse me. That's right, HVAC, yeah. And it's all hands-on. You got to repair everything right in that office. I mean, not right in the building, you know. And they have you repairing different things, and then they have you doing repairing. They have people bring different things in and have you repaired to see if you're learning. Plus the regular classes, you know, the math and all the rest of that stuff. Even in the pre-engineering, you have to do the same thing. They give you everything. They give you the oscilloscopes, all the different multimeters and all of that. You have to be able to fix things by hand. So in other words, you're an electrician and you're an electrical engineer. You got to know what you do, because a lot of engineers don't know anything. They can't fix anything. They're useless, you know. But in tech, you have to be able to fix a lot. And most of the people in Midlands Tech, they coming from Lexington County high schools. And those high schools already have the trade stuff in there. So when they go to Midlands Tech, they're ready, you know. The people from Richland County don't have all of that. So they take longer to graduate.
Like down there, my Tech.
Yeah.
That's the same way they infect the kids. Well, just like out there at the vocational school.
Yeah.
They call it the Bows, but really it's something technical. Got bought into it, so it's really something to take. But the high school kids go out there and do welding and all that.
They need to, you know, because not everybody's going to go to college, and you need to learn a skill. You can go to college when you're ready to go to college. I believe if you force a child to go to college, then they're gonna do nothing but fail and waste your money anyway. So you might as well let them do it at their own pace, you know. Oh, I'm supposed to be like watching you fix this, and I don't know what I'm busy running my mouth.
Ready to put it in yet?
You want me to bring it over?
I want to go and check on both right see how it goes.
Oh, okay. Have you heard from Edward? I didn't even ask that.
I heard him early this morning. He called me.
Oh, he's on his runs with the truck?
Yeah, but he's coming. I was up early this morning, like 6:30. So
He passed through 6:30 this morning. Oh my God. When he called me, I was on my way to work with like 6:04. I was like, who the hell is calling? Don't ever call me. Hell no. No, but I'm just saying, you know, last week or the week before, called me at 6:04. I'm on my way to Columbia. I believe so. Yes, right. Yeah, it's right inside also. I'm not a morning person. Not an early morning person. I'm on my way to work 6:04 in the morning. Don't call. I don't think I've ever gotten a call at 6:04 in the morning.
I lay down for a while. I was back up about 5.
I woke up. I had set my alarm for 4:30. I woke up at 5:30. I wasn't even trying to feel it. I was like, no, I'm tired. My body's tired. I don't think so. I'm not the kind of person that likes to be driving my vehicle 60, 70 miles an hour, having a long phone conversation, you know. I have a short conversation and say, I'm near here, I'm on my way to the spot. But I'm not going to have long conversations because I don't want to end up wrapped around a tree. Especially out here. Need help? I think it's better to save these parts too, also because they make them a lot better then than they do now. Now they make it out of trash, you know. Everything's made in China doesn't last 2 seconds, so you might as well have the old bodies, you know, just like Cuba, and you know, have saved the old parts for the cars. I was listening to NPR today, and they were talking about the older cars and the newer cars, and the, you know, the new cars made like soda cans, and I was going to buy a Jeep until that. You know, I checked out a Jeep Wrangler and it was like nothing. And I like my vehicles hardcore. Solid steel. Let me know if you need any help. Well, you don't need my help. You know what you do. What happened? Want me to take a look?
Piece like this here. You see that? So two of
Not the screws, and it should be right near you, right?
That'd be when I shift this one. Did it fall?
It might have fallen inside of there, and you can't take it back out, right? Let me take a look and see if I hear anything
it would be right
rattling around. Hold on. I don't see anything, but hold on. Let's see if we hear anything rattling.
They in that bag.
In the bag? Okay. Oh, this, the washer?
No, that blue bag.
Oh, okay. Whoa, this sucker is heavy. Okay, which part are you looking for?
Take the board out there.
Okay, hold on one second. Take these little rubber washers or whatever they are.
That's what I need. That's what.
Oh, that's what you're looking for? Okay.
Cool. I know they need. what I'm looking for.
Can you see those or what? I mean, I know you know from doing that for all them years, you could do it in the dark. But I'm saying, do you feel it? Or you just, I mean, do you see it?
I can see it.
Okay. I told you, remember I told you about that chick? Somebody rode up in a white Lincoln Navigator, and this woman walks out, little short chick, and she comes out, blonde hair and everything. And I don't even know how we got to the discussion, but she said to me, I'm legally blind. And I said, didn't I just see you roll up in a white Lincoln Navigator? How the hell are you driving? She drove up there. I don't know how.
I used to still drive. I just stopped driving when my life went out the table. I can still drive.
But I'm just saying, how the hell are you driving with a white Lincoln Navigator and you legally blind? What does legally blind even mean if that's the case, you know?
Legally blind, you don't have 20/20, but you...
Oh, come on. That's legally blind is a whole lot worse than you don't have 20/20.
My is like 2,400. But I could still... I used to drive at night. I used to drive from here to my trailer. I did that for 2 or 3 years.
Wait a minute, to something?
Yeah.
You sound like this. So what? So in other words, legally blind means nothing. Because to me, legally blind means you should not be driving a vehicle, you know?
Well, that's what the law say, but, you know, as long as you still got the driver's license.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is the reason why I don't text or talk to people on the phone while I'm driving. Because people like you and that woman. On the road, legally blind, with giant SUVs, you know, in denial. Remember I told you about the lady? She hit my aunt and my aunt's minivan and on Thanksgiving, and all the food was everywhere. It looked like a blender. Like one of those magic bullets inside that van. Flew everywhere. They all went to the hospital, everyone who was in the van. And the lady who hit them comes in with her son, and she had one of those Ziploc bags, a gallon and a half one, full of medication. So, oh my God. And she was driving. He should have been driving her. And you've been doing that since the 70s. You know it inside out. And now it's just like a hobby instead of work, you know. You're retired doing that. So wait a minute. Were you retired before you got the glaucoma or what? Huh?
I had glaucoma for like 25 years, but I still work so.
Oh, so but it didn't come to that point until after you retired?
No, I retired. I went on disability that one.
Oh, okay. And there's no cure for that?
You can keep the pressure. What is the pressure behind the eye?
Oh, okay. I mean, with all this new stuff they got nowadays. I mean, new operations, LASIK, all that kind of. Because my grandfather, remember I told you he could barely see from welding all those years? You know, he used his glare glasses or whatever those goggles were. But his eyes got really bad. And, I mean, he was 89 years old. He got some kind of LASIK for his cataracts, and his eyes were better than mine. Almost better than mine. I took him to get his driver's license, and he was seeing perfectly. And the, you know, the little eye machine there. And he was a whole lot older than you.
But I got an uncle. He had, don't you ever have the cataract removed? Some people, you
But I mean, you 89 years old, it wouldn't matter, you know? Ain't like he trying to impress anybody. But he didn't use the glasses anymore. He was 89. He died at 93. He was not using glasses.
When you take the cataract off, they insert the lens over your eye. They take this lens off, put another lens. And if you pay enough money, they give you the lens that, hey, you get 20/20 out of it.
Well, I guess he must have gotten that. He had, you know, with his pension, he had full. He also had full coverage under the company he worked for, the welding company. But I don't know. It was great. I mean, I figure if they could fix an 89-year-old man's eyes, they could fix anybody's eyes.
That's it.
So the rest of it is where, and that over there, what's that? That's not part of that, right?
That's our central unit. Let's put this back up on the inside.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's a window. That's a central. Okay, yeah, I keep forgetting. I don't know what.
That was
tired.
Blows into the house.
Well, that was cool. That was really cool. You tired yet? Well, let me turn this thing off. I'm tired.